Hello and good morning, everyone. I hope everyone slept well last night, because I certainly did. And the good thing about it, ASAP Rocky was found not guilty of all charges. And I was praying and rooting for this young man because I didn't believe that he was guilty at all. And I kept praying and praying, and I left it all in the hands of the Almighty and the universe. And thank God he was set free. I remember a lot of folks was saying, oh, he should have taken that plea deal and stuff like that. Well, I myself personally was saying he shouldn't have. And I'm glad that he didn't. He followed his mind, his heart, whatever is in his body that told him not to take that deal. I am so glad that he didn't, because look at him now. If he had taken that, he would have been in jail right now, and he would have still been owing these people, owing the system. You know what I'm saying? So people, you have to think before you go putting your John Hancock on stuff, because if you know you're innocent, you didn't do anything wrong, why own up to something that you didn't do wrong? Why? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Sometimes you have to go the mile. You have to take that chance. And that's what a lot of us don't do. Take chances. You have to take chances in life, because you never know what the outcome could be. I am dead serious. Morning. Yeah, it's a cloudy Wednesday here in Orlando. Looks like rain. But it really doesn't matter, because if it rains, it's good showers. You know what I'm saying? Rain is good. And another thing, this is a lesson to be learned from this trial. I'm dead serious. Because the race card was involved. You know what I'm saying? Lots of people was chatting about about the jurors. You know, they were all white, no blacks. I too was thinking that way because of what was being said, and I started to change my mind, because I am not really with the race card. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised that way. And just because you think that something might happen because of a different color or whatever, doesn't mean that it will always turn out that way. In the court of law, in most incidents, it's always about the facts, the truth, what was presented to you, not about the color of the skin of the person, the evidence. If there's no evidence, you cannot put that into play. You get what I'm saying? So, not in all circumstances the race card should or is pulled. I'm serious. That was a very joyous moment. Seeing this young man, first of all, I can tell his heart looked like it had stopped beating. But when he heard not guilty, that heart started pumping again. The adrenaline, you could see it was just flowing through him. Oh my God. Because this man was going to do some time, and he would have been away from his family. And Thank God, a lot of us don't believe in God. Well, I do, but a lot of people don't believe in there's a higher power above. Well, there is a higher power. And I know in lots of situations, people are innocent, but they get thrown under the bridge. But if you have the right people in your corner and you pray to the Almighty, things can be turned around. I am dead serious. Things can be turned around. You just have to believe. You have to believe. And it's not because this young man and his wife, girlfriend, has money. It's not because of that. Because if you were watching the case, that judge, he wasn't biased and he wasn't playing. He was dead serious. They treated this man like they would have treated any other criminal. So it's not because of their status or, what they have or whatever. So people, I know a lot of you was tuned in watching this trial and stuff like that. Take note from this case. Young men and young women out there, think before you go out there and make decisions that can cost you your life. Think. Be careful of the friends, the so-called friend enemies. Like I always said, you never know a person until they hit you with that bat. And then you be like, oh my God, I never thought he would have done that to me or she would have done that to me. Don't underestimate anyone. I'm dead serious. And for ASAP Relly, believe it or not, you are going to get what's coming to you. You will. You will. Allegedly. Because God don't like ugly. And I hope and pray you learn from this too. But I doubt you would, because you're a conniving person. And And Mr. ASAP Rocky, I just pray that you keep your head above water. Be careful of who you surround. Be careful of your circle. Be careful. Be careful. Learn from this. If you haven't learned a lesson from anything that went on in your life, learn from this. Because this could have been it for you, brother. And you got a good woman in your corner. I'm telling you, I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. And I'm going to continue to say it. She stood by your side. She stood by your side. Rihanna, Robin Fenty, that Bajan queen. I call her my Bajan queen because she's from Barbados. That's where I'm from. And most Bajans that I know, they stick behind theirs. They will help others, but they stick behind theirs. The ones that I know, that I think I know. Yeah. So, and you have, your dad was Bajan also, God rest his soul. But believe it or not, his spirit was right there watching over you. So, if you didn't put that ring on her finger yet, you better drop it on it now. You don't need no big fancy wedding. Just go and do it, brother. Don't let that woman go. Do not let her go. And both of y'all take care of those two little boys. Groom them in the right direction. Love them. Cherish them. Because in the blink of an eye, anything can be wiped away from you. In the blink of an eye. Love and cherish your mom, your sister, whoever your family are. Your mom loves you, and she was there for you too. and she will always be there for you. Respect her, and she do the same to you and to Rihanna. You're all one family now. Everyone has flaws, excuse me. No one is perfect. So everyone, because of seeing this situation right here, y'all need to join together and become one. If you weren't one before, we'll become one now. And let it stay that way. Enjoy your life. And always be aware. Always be aware. Do not trust anyone. There go the word again. Do not trust anyone. Believe in yourself. Keep your circle small. And live your life. Both of you, live your life. And Rihanna, keep shining like that diamond in the sky, girl. Keep shining like that diamond in the sky. Have a blessed Wednesday, because I certainly am. Peace out.